Hey YouTube, it's SoulPrime13 coming at you with another Transformers video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Dr. Wu 2-pack of Red, is that Red Lane or Line? Red Line, not Red Lane, Red Line, and FireNet, which is their take on Red Alert and Barrage. So yeah, we'll start with a quick look here at the box. We do get some nice little artwork there. On this side we got Barrage, on this side we got a sticker over Red Alert's face. On this side we got logos, on this side we got legal jargon, and on the back we do have our product shots. I'm going to set that off to the side because we're going to need it here in a second. But they do come with some collector's cards, so we do get these with the nice artwork there on the front. And then on the back we do get their tech specs and product shots. So there are those. And then we also get our lovely instruction booklets. And again, the car starts in robot mode when it's packaged in vehicle mode, so hooray for that. And then we have Barrage. There's that. So yeah, there is that. But yeah, before we move on, we do need to discuss something. Many of the Barrage figures coming out of the factory have been misassembled, and some people have had trouble transforming them because when they come out of the box, his head is facing this way, and it makes the arms look like they're correct, but they're actually swapped at the elbows. Because this is actually his back, because if you look at the box, you can see he's got his beetle horn thing going on there on the front. So his head is actually supposed to be this way, and you do need to pop the arms off at the elbow. They're just on ball joints, super easy, but just be aware that that is a thing, and I cannot take credit for that. I was looking up this guy's name because he's one of those ones that I don't remember off the top of my head, and I went to Showzy's store to see if it was listed there, and I noticed that Toys R Us had a video on that web page of how to fix the incorrect arms. So just adding it in here so that anyone watching it knows what to do. Anyway, now we can toss the box aside. But yeah, cool little figures. We will do a quick size comparison. So I don't actually have a G1 Red Alert. I have the Armada Red Alert, and I do have a like Kiss Players something. It's the alternators mold of Red Alert from Japan. But here is a deep cover again. We do have a 86 Red Alert coming out in 2027, so I'll get a chance to get him. But I think he was like a Walgreens exclusive, and I didn't ever see him. So anyway, there's that. And then I do actually have the 2-pack Barrage, so we can do a comparison of those two. So that's how he stacks up with his official version. But there's that. Anyway, we will go over the articulation for Barrage real quick. Again, his head is on a rotation. The shoulders are on ball joints. The elbows are on ball joints. Hips are ball joints. Do get a waist swivel, and we do get 90 degrees at the knees. So there is that. And we'll just take a quick look at Red Alert here. Again, it is that same Lamborghini Countach mold. Got that fire department emblem there on the top. We do get that nice little light bar molded in. And yeah, just to bring in the third one, spoiler alert I guess, but here is Tiger Track. And you can see that that is a unique piece to this mold. So that's nice that they actually, put the effort into making them each unique. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, just some nice bright white with some blue for the windshields. It does look very nice. But anyway, let's go ahead and get these bad boys transformed. So again, with Barrage, we are just going to take away that little gun that's clipped onto his hand, put that off to the side, and then we are going to fold out this whole assembly here from the chest. We are going to rotate the waist 180, and we are going to open this up, and he is the one who is retooled from Bombshell, I believe. I think that was true for the Hasbro version as well, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, we're going to bring these elbows in. Actually, wait, no, before we do that, we want to fold these Oh, no, we don't want to rotate the waist. We want to keep that the same. I forgot that he's a little different because his upper torso is flipped. Yeah, we want to fold the legs around and bring these panels down a ways. Then we're going to bring the arms in on, oh, I forgot to mention the butterfly joint. But yeah, you bring it in on that butterfly joint. And then we want to bring this in. Again, there's that tab slot connection right there for the arm. Just bring that together. And we do the same on the other side. Make sure that the elbow is arranged so that the leg is sticking out. And just fold that down. Rotate these legs around the back. And there we have him in his rhinoceros beetle mode. And this one's a bit more beetle looking than the other. It's less robotic. But yeah, very cool little beetle mode. This just doesn't want to stay tabbed together. There we go. But yeah, you can see that because of the slight difference is like middle legs are on the inside and these are on the outside, and yeah, there were a few things that it's understandable how the factory kind of got it mixed up, but yeah, there we have him in his beetle mode. And now we will transform Red Alert. So first things first, we're going to pop the hands off these little pegs, pop them off these pegs, and bring the arms out to the side. Open up these panels here, open these up, separate the car down like the middle here, and then we want to fold the legs all the way out. And you do want to untab the spoiler here. Tabs in pretty secure. There we go. And fold it down so that his knees will have room to move in robot mode. Bring this part down, rotate it around, fold it back up. Bring the hood of the car down, and again there are little tabs and a little slot. Bring that together. Straighten out the arms. Straighten out the arms. Close up the legs. Separate them. You can give him his little gun. And same with the Datsun, the rifle that they each get is pretty much the same. It's not the same as the Datsun brothers, but the 3 Lamborghinis all get the same rifle. Oop. But again, they do get different shoulder launchers, and Red Alert gets this one with a little red rocket on it, and it does have that same sliding joint, but this one goes on his right side as opposed to the left of the other two. So yeah, nice little details that really makes each one feel a bit more unique. I really do appreciate that. But to go over his articulation, he does have a very snug head swivel there. He does have ball jointed shoulders. Again, he does have that double jointed elbow, so you get full arm bend there. You do get a waist rotation, ball jointed hips, and 90 degrees at the knee. So there is that for Red Alert. And again, because I don't have a G1 Red Alert, we're going to just go ahead and use Sideswipe again for the comparison, just so you can see how he stacks up. And we will use, where is he? Oh, come here. Bombshell for the barrage comparison, just so you see how they all stack up together with their official counterparts, or at least the official molds. So yeah, cool little set. And again, you know, there's really not, you know, a ton to go over with these guys, but they are just really fun little figures. Really do enjoy them. They're just a lot of fun in a small package. There's not too much to say, but there's also not really anything to complain about. It's just fun little dudes. But yeah, that's really all we have for this set. So I think I'll go ahead and wrap up this review. And this is Old Prime 13 saying transform and soul out.